We're playing Michael's favorite game today.
Yeah, my favorite. It's my favorite.
One of them anyway.
Yeah. Well, it's Castlevania, Symphony of the Night.
This was a long time coming. I think
Kinda?
when we first discussed doing a sort of LP kind of series like this was one of the first games that you suggested to play.
Uh-huh.
But you kind of held off on it, and why was that?
Because I was like, I don't know, Chrono Trigger, and then I was like, fuck Chrono Trigger, and now here we are.
What was that name you put in?
Alu Farts.
Alu Farts. Okay, I couldn't read it. The weird font.
Yeah, the weird font.
Yeah.
It's actually because when I was trying to record this game, I was getting some weird hiccups while recording. It was only until I was able to, I don't know, figure out how Amarek works that I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. I can do this. No problem.
A fault of your capture hardware thing?
I guess. Not, well, more like my fault for like being retarded.
I see.
It's bad. I'm just a baddie. I need to get a better recording unit, but I don't have the money.
Well, hopefully you'll redeem yourself, and we'll have faith in you after seeing your gameplay. Because supposedly you're pretty good at this game, Michael.
Yeah, you know, I'm real good at this game, except not in these 20 minutes.
You're like a speedrun level, weren't you?
No, not really.
You're
well,
pretty good
I
at it,
liked
though.
to run it really quick, but only for fun. Like, I wasn't
Right.
super pro. I wasn't like, oh, let's do a la carte any percent, 5 minutes, no problem.
You're doing it more just to see how fast you could do it, rather than to compare yourself to a world record or anything,
A
right?
PB, you would say, yes.
Okay.
You
This
can
game,
move the now loading screen.
This game notorious for its loading screens. I haven't played it, but I know that
Yes,
much.
it is very notorious. No, it's not. So we're Richter right now. This is the main character of the game. We're going to be playing as him for the entire game.
Right.
He has he has an uppercut and a weird thing where he goes straight and he like dangles his chain around like a fucking loser.
Yeah.
We won't be using either of those because we're too good for them.
Yeah, the music is sick.
Yeah, this beginning music's pretty cool, and also the beginning. Never mind. We're Richter the entire game. I promise.
Okay. I believe you, Michael. I don't know any better. I believe everything you say about this game.
All of these items we're getting, we can use. By the way, we totally can't like not use them.
I'm glad for once that I can actually hear the sarcasm in your voice.
Oh, fuck. Here's an infamous scene that everybody knows.
Some Shakespearean dialogue.
Apparently the guy or the guys, whoever it was, that kind of localized this game probably read too much Lord of the Rings or something, because this is kind of completely off the actual translation. And it's really just... fuck.
It's not. Have you ever read The Lord of the Rings? It's nothing like this.
I don't know. I can't compare it to anything.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
Alright, what's going on here now?
Okay, so this is Dracula, the final boss of the game. We just defeated his first form by doing nothing but spam our super move and then throwing some thing, and now we're going to spam Hydro Storm and our holy water, and he's dead.
My god.
So that's the final boss.
Okay, so...
I'm glad you guys enjoyed this
Hell.
LP. Thank you for coming.
So that was Dracula.
Yeah.
Okay. So where do we go from here?
Credits. It was Richter Belmont.
This is a little silly, don't you think?
What do you mean?
Just to start the game this way. I don't know.
It's starting the game as as though it were the first game in this series of Dracula X, aka Rondo of Blood.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to be like kind of a refresher, I guess.
Right, so it's almost like they could have done that as a cutscene or just exposition,
Yes,
but
but they were
instead
like-
they're like, here,
yeah.
just play it.
Yeah,
You know?
it was supposed to be like, hey, you're going to play as a Belmont again.
Right.
Only to
just
be
to
like,
give,
yeah.
And just to give you sort of a taste of the gameplay, I guess.
It's
That's neat then.
It's really
That's all right.
interesting to note that the intro stage is called Bloodlines, which is the Genesis game.
Right.
Even though this is based off the Dracula X Chronicles, which starts with Rondo of Blood. So, I don't know.
I don't know.
why they did
I
that.
think the Castlevania timeline is probably second to Zelda timeline in terms of sheer
of
fucked upness.
Fuck it? Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, the Dracula X games make sense at least. It's just 2 games that just go one after another.
I guess
So-
it's no. I guess the people watching won't know this, but it's no secret to you that I know jack shit about Castlevania. I didn't grow up playing them. I haven't really played them as an adult. I just don't really know anything about them.
This year I played through almost all of them, and this is the one that I really ended up enjoying a ton.
The one that captured your heart.
Not really. I think... Yeah, it did. Yeah.
It was right around the time that I really got into Dark Souls, was when you were
Doing
really
my
playing
Castlevania shit, yeah.
And then I got you into Dark Souls.
I guess? I mean, I bought that game day one and then was like, I'm not going to play
Yeah,
for a while.
but you didn't really
Yeah,
play it,
you
did
playing
you?
it was like, okay, I'm gonna fucking get it done, whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Here's Alucard. He runs real fast even though it looks like he's walking. And then he only
Yeah.
has his regular thing. But you know what?
Okay.
Fuck everything. We're just gonna backslide throughout this entire game.
Right. I remember distinctly the James Rolfe review where he mentions this sort of backwalk thing.
He's
and-
doing it wrong. What he's doing is just backdashing. The idea is that you want to backdash and then pull out your shield to cancel the backdash input so that you can constantly keep dashing. What he's
Okay.
doing is just pressing triangle over and over again. This is triangle and circle over and over again.
Right. Well, that's fair. You described how it could be used. I mean, is this a speed run strat or something? Is this
Yes,
a way to
this
move
is
fast?
a speedrun strat.
Okay,
This
that's
is-
fine. But what purpose does it have within the parameters of the game, like the gameplay? Why is there? Why does
is
this
that
exist?
there? Why does this exist?
What's the point of it?
You mean like just the backdash itself?
Yeah.
For some enemies where they attack you, you could just backdash out of the attack if you want to, and it's quicker than trying to run away from the attack. That's about it.
Right.
So here's Death. He's in most Castlevania games. He's an asshole in some of them, and in some of them he's a piece of fucking cake. Guess which one he is in this one?
Well, he is depicted as a skeleton, so I would say he's not too much of a nice guy.
He just took all of our shit. He's an asshole.
Well, that answers that question. Maybe he thought you were being a casual scrub and he wanted you to step
Yeah,
up.
he was like, dude, fuck you. You're not allowed to have all this awesome equipment, and now I can't shield dash.
So they tease you with Richter, and then they tease you with this is Alucard, right?
Yeah, and yep,
And and then you lose everything.
yep. So now, since I don't have a shield, I can't shield dash. Oh, the horror.
So, are you doing a full completionist sort of run?
I'll do
or
what
are
I
you just
remember.
doing-
I'm not even gonna look at a guide or anything. I'll just do what I remember.
Well, you probably know this game inside out.
Pretty much.
But I mean, are you going for speed? Are you going for completionism?
I
What is
have
your
to
goal
kind of
with
go
this?
for speed because you're like, hey, dude, you can only upload like 15 to 20 minute things. I'm like, fuck. So,
Dude, if you want, we can do like longer videos if you want. It's not a big deal.
well, we'll discuss that off the video because that has nothing to do. I'm just complaining.
All right.
That's a save point. I'm not saving yet because fuck it.
Red
Also,
Rust.
yes, Alucard. Yeah, Red Rust is a shitty weapon that we're never going to use.
I
Here's the
really
cube.
want to play this.
Here's the cube of Zoe, or the cube of Zoe. I don't know. Causes items to materialize. I don't know what the fuck that means, but I grab it every time.
You don't know what it means?
It
I'm
is.
surprised.
It is
thought you
an
knew
item
everything
that I have
about
no
this.
idea what it does. It just causes items to materialize.
Huh.
Now we're at the alchemy laboratory.
Right.
I don't
you-
show the map for a while, but you'll see it in like maybe 10 minutes or so.
It's a big map.
It
Isn't
is a pretty big. It is a pretty big castle. So yes.
It's
Check out this shit. Took damage to save time. That was totally intentional.
Right. Now you were complaining that you felt you kind of screwed the pooch on this. You didn't really do
On this
as
recording?
well as you hoped
Yeah.
in your gameplay.
You will see it,
But-
the boss.
Well, just with not knowing anything about this game, I haven't really noticed that so far. You seem to be doing fine to me.
I guess. Here's our equipment menu. Oh, it's gone. I can shield dash again. So, as soon as I can shield dash, I'm like, fuck it. I'm doing this. But yeah, see how like they have a certain amount of range? You can kind of backdash out of that, or you can just do what I do and just like be pixel perfect.
Right, yeah.
So
Yeah, you
we also-
would take that route.
Yeah, we also have magic. The thing is that we're not supposed to know that we have magic. We're actually supposed to buy books later on that tell us what we need to do the magic. However, they're unlocked straight up from the beginning, and it's so long as you know the inputs, you can do it. For that 3 fireball, it's up, then quarter circle forward, and then punch.
Yeah.
It is basically all magic. It's just weird inputs, like fighting game style inputs.
That's a unique design choice, I guess.
I suppose. I do like the fact that I get it early because it allows me to do dumb shit.
Yeah, that was a secret. What was that? Health? Just health?
Heart. Increases our maximum hearts. Hearts are used...
are not health,
no,
are they?
They are used for our sub-weapons.
Ah, right.
You can see that I have a knife, and it's just basically a throwing knife. One knife is 1 heart, so I can technically throw 36 if I want to.
So it is classic Castlevania in that sense. Then.
Yes, in terms of sub-weapons, it is basically the same. Also, besides heart up items, we also grabbed 1 life bottle thing, 1 life max up item,
okay.
which increases our life. Our HP is to the left, HP 82. That's it.
Okay.
And
what is that blue shiny bar?
That is our mana.
Health or?
That is our mana.
Mana. Okay.
You will. I guess I should have pointed that out, but when I did the fireball, it went down a certain amount. It regenerates over time.
Okay.
Because we're Alucard and everything regenerates over time, except health and hearts. So I made all that up.
Oh. Okay.
When you equip capes in this game, it changes the look of his cape. I think that's pretty cool.
That is cool.
And we can actually get a cape much later on, which we can customize to make any color we want.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I love shit like that in games. We talked about this in Chrono Trigger. I liked how when you equip a weapon in Chrono Trigger, you can see it. I love when games do that. Like RPG, kind of JRPG
Unfortunately,
games, because it's rare to do that.
Yeah, the cape part is the only part that changes in this, but that's pretty cool. I mean, I think the cape is like the coolest part about Alucard's outfit, personally.
Yeah.
And you can get some pretty cool capes. One glows red in the inside. I'm pretty sure that's just Alucard's regular cape, so you might have seen it earlier. Now we have the axe sub-weapon, which is what we're going to use to defeat the boss up ahead. But first we gotta get some hearts, so...
You're grinding hearts.
Yeah, it's not that long. Technically, I could do it faster if I wasn't so rusty and scrubby.
Michael, would you wear a cape in public?
Yes. Oh, no fucking doubt.
I can believe that you've done that.
Yeah, Halloween.
Okay, is this a boss?
So, yeah, here's the boss. It's Ornstein and Smo.
Yeah. You went there.
Yep, well... the only strategy you do here is just spam your item, and because every time he grabs the guy, whenever he grabs Smo, if you hit him, he'll drop him. Well, he won't drop him, but it hits both of them. So
man, you're fucking it right here, aren't you?
But yeah, the nice arch on the sub weapon really helps. But yeah, I get hit a lot. This is one of the few times where you'll actually want to use a shield too. But
this is like 2D Dark Souls right now. Look at it.
Well, kinda. I mean, if you suck, I suck, so that wasn't so bad. But I just screwed it. Anyway, whenever you defeat a boss, you get life max up.
Is that your only reward for that boss?
Yes.
I guess progression is your reward, right?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't work in yeah, it doesn't work in more like Mega Man or I guess sometimes Metroid, where like defeating a boss will give you access to some new equipment that lets you access more areas. It's mostly just RPG stuff for Castlevania.
Okay.
So I'm saving here, but we're not done yet. First we gotta get the Basilard, and then maybe move on a little.
That was a quick save. I assume you cut it out.
Nope, that's...
Really?
That's the save. That's
Dang.
it.
For PS1, that's pretty quick.
It actually saves it all, like as soon as you do it, but that little animation of the saving thing, like as it's doing that, nothing's really happening. It's just showing him like going into a coffin because fuck it. This is the elevator of bullshit.
Yeah.
This elevator's really
cool. It looks like there'd be a lot of secrets, but is there not?
There's sunglasses. The future's so bright, we gotta wear shades, so you know how it is.
What's the purpose of that? Does it give stats or something?
Yeah, I don't even remember what it is. I just put it on.
You're awfully fidgety on this elevator.
Yeah, I gotta go fast.
Oh my god.
This is me hitting up a lot. Whenever he pulls up that cape, that's hitting up a lot.
Right.
So here's the Bacillard.
I guess it's kind of like it's such a fast-paced game that maybe when you get to those slow parts, you kind of want to keep that rhythm, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to get slow and slack off like that.
So we're back over here. Here's the map, or what we've discovered of it so far.
Right.
As you can see, we pretty much went into a circle. The Bacillard is a really cool weapon. I like it a lot. It's really fast. I don't think it's actually probably as good as just punching. I don't remember, but I just like it.
Is that what you're showing off here right now? That knife?
Yeah, the shankity shank.
The shankity shank.
It goes really fast, and I like it. And you'll see me like completely destroy some of the enemies in these next couple screens.
Right.
As soon as this elevator is fucking done.
So you've officially gained dick-ass thief status.
Pretty much. I don't use it for too long, but I'm going to use it for a certain boss in the next episode that you might think is funny.
Do you backdash through this whole thing?
Yeah. Yeah. Why not?
I guess it's efficient, but it looks silly.
Well.
But hey, man, I won't complain.
I don't know. It's how I play the game.
If it's efficient, then fuck it. Why not?
I can't believe that guy didn't hit me. I was really pixel perfect there. I was like, wow, really?
It's pretty gory.
Yeah, for those guys,
Jesus.
like they just fucking bleed and shit. I fuck up this guy. He hits me. I'm like, fuck. Usually you're just able to like crouch under them because they only attack like up, and it's just like, yeah, like that. But I fucked up because I'm not taking elevation into consideration. I need that axe.
There's a really strong sort of arcade beat 'em up vibe to this game. Would you say?
No. I don't know.
I don't know.
think so.
I'm not sure what it is, but it has a very arcadey feel to me from what I can tell.
Pretty soon I'll be inserting quarters.
Well, that's not what I mean.
To get
You played those beat 'em ups like the Dungeons and Dragons one and everything.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I just get that kind of vibe.
I guess. I can't give you shit for that. I get a double dragon feel. Sure, why not?
Maybe
Billy
it's just a
and Jimmy are gonna
Konami
come
feel.
out,
I don't know.
Do some fucking attacks. We're gonna fucking collect some tapes. You know how it is.
I think that D&D game might have been Konami.
Yes.
It was, wasn't it?
I think so. Like a lot of beat 'em ups that were based on like a bunch of other franchises that were already around were Konami, right? Like The Simpsons.
Yeah, maybe that's all. Maybe that's all it is. Then just a Konami feel.
That was a really good game. That Dungeons and Dragons game was really good.
It was. We should do that. We should do an episode on it.
Maybe, yeah.
If we can get it working.
If we can get it working.
Because yeah, we tried to do it before, and there was.
They can check out my
problems
Mo
with,
character.
Your Mo character. Yeah. What was it? What was it that you named your character?
Mo.
No, it was something else. It was like Mo something. I don't know.
I think it was just Mo, to be honest.
Might have just been Mo.
I'm pretty sure it was just Mo. I think you're lying to me.
I'd never lie to you. I respect you too much.
Okay.
Fucking asshole.
Well, that's about it. We're gonna save them. That's it.
Well, thanks for watching. This was really fun. I'm hoping we'll do more of these.
Yes, we will.
I really like this game. I'm looking forward to
You
seeing more of
fucking
it.
better. You actually should just go play it like right now.